First of all, very good evening to all of you and happy Independence Day to all. I am very much fortunate to have you people in front of me because you people are the ones who create a magnetic field in my life. You people are my inspiration. Only for you people I am able to fly high because you people are providing me with courage to do so. So I want to tell you all that give a big round of applause for all of you, please. Now I am going to say a few words in this auspicious moment of Independence Day. We are talking about independence. That means being free, freedom, Shadhinota. Freedom comes from free, being free. What is freedom? We need to understand that. First, I would like to start telling one instance that will make you be shocked. Just a few days ago, an incident occurred. Listen to me very carefully. An incident occurred. One of our students reading in class 3. One of our students reading in class 3 suffered from a problem. Our student of Bharat Sevashram Sangha, who reads in class 3, she suffered from a problem. She was affected by a problem that she had appendicitis and she was having the problem of severe problem, like the fluid was coming from inside. Doctor suggested for immediate operation. Our student, class 3. And when she was taken to the operation theatre, before the operation, I went there, I met her, I said her, I inspired her that don't worry, it's just an operation, then you will be fine. But still I can understand how it happens when it comes to us, when we face this kind of situations. She was supposed to be operated at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Honestly speaking, at 5 o'clock I got a phone call from her mother. And you know what? Her mother said that time that when she was about to be operated, doctors called her parents in and said, we are sorry, we are not able to operate because in her ovary there is a tumor and the tumor is big in size. Now think about this problem. The problem may be of two types: physical level problem and mental level problem. Do you not think that this problem is the biggest one? Physical level problem. Really, we have nothing to do, just to wait for the doctor to do something, nothing else to do. And now feel how much fortunate we are. How much fortunate we are to be in a place wherein we can enjoy everything. In the morning, if we can say that we are free from disease, that means a kind of freedom. If we are free from the obstacles, that is freedom. But we need to understand how to use freedom in a right way. We use freedom in a very wrong way. Freedom means even if you have the mobile phone, you need to understand when to use it and when not to use it, how to use it and how not to use it. Freedom means even if you are allowed to go everywhere, you need to understand where is your boundary, and you understand. You need to control yourself in a right way. That is called freedom. Remember, remember, it's a high time to understand that what would be our contribution to the country. What would be our contribution to the country? Because I, being a trainer of spoken English, I cannot go to the border and fight with the enemies with machine gun. I can't do that because I am not a soldier. Even I can't do any reformational work like the politicians do. What I can do? What I can do? Being a trainer, I can change the entire generation with my own hand because education is the most powerful weapon. If you want to change or make the transformation, want to make the transformation of a society, you need to understand the value of education. And that's what I am doing. I know it's very important that I have to play my part being a right citizen of India. I, being in a small town, Boshirat, what I am doing actually, I am hoping to have a generation with much confidence, with much positive vibes, no negative thoughts, no negative thoughts. Like we often say, don't think bad, don't think negative. So if I ask you that don't think bad, don't think negative, it will not work at all. Never work at all. If I tell you that don't think that your mother is no more, then you can see in your brain that yes, the scene is there. If I see, don't think that your business is in worse condition, you can see in your mind that. So we cannot run away from there. But what we can do? We can think positive way. We can think good things. When we think good things, automatically there would be the process of transformation in our mind. That's why we need to understand that I, being a spoken English trainer, have taken an oath and have taken a place that I will change this particular town, Boshirat, by creating this generation, next generation, with your contribution. You people came here and you people performed here. It was not an easy thing. No matter whether someone came and said, uh, uh, sorry sir, I have forgotten sir. So what? This is the journey. The journey has begun just now. Remember that every expert was once a beginner. Every expert was once a beginner. I still can remember in a big program, big platform, I was given the opportunity to hold the microphone. Out of fear, I left the microphone and handed over to someone else and said that you please do that. I'm very much worried. I cannot do it. And that was the day, and this is the day. So, if I can do, you all can do. Remember that I always say this thing. Remember this thing that we get so angry very easily. So angry so easily. If someone says wrong thing, huh? Why do you do this thing? How dare you to say this thing? Or like that. And we outburst our emotion. What happens actually by doing that? Nothing happens. But you have to remember that if you can use your anger in a positive way, very positive way, the anger can make a revolution in your life. I don't want you to forget the person who insults you. I rather say never forget the person who disrespects you, who says anything inappropriate to you. Don't forget that person. Write that person's name in your heart. Always think about that person. Unless until you give answer, not by words, but by deeds, don't be satisfied. Don't be happy. Remember, In 2007, in 2007, I was I was fully down because two people insulted me. Two people insulted me saying that you are not able to speak English. Ha ha ha. You are just a listener. You cannot speak English. You are just wasting time coming here. That was the day 2007. And this is 2023. I'm changing the entire brochure with my own hand. And I am also training communication skill to countless number of people belonging to Bashirat and all other nearby regions. So I did not forget the person who said this. I often indirectly say that who insulted me. Remember, if anger is a poison, if you use it in a right way, this poison can be made as anti-venom and make welfare to the society. So that's why in life always think that you being students, what you can do for the country. What you can do for the country? You can educate yourself the best way. Ask question, not like the PDF ones. In almost all the schools, I see that they have the PDF culture. They send you the PDF and you have to cram through the PDF and you have to go to the examination center and give the examination. Just what you have read, you just put them down there. Even if you try to do anything innovative, they don't accept it. The school authority don't accept it. They say that no, we have given you, supplied you with the PDFs and the same thing, copy paste. This is not the right kind of education. Education means being able to understand everything. Education means asking question to yourself. Why this thing? Why that thing? So, I request you all that remember, you being a student can contribute the best for the country, being educated, being so obedient to your parents, being able to understand how to use your freedom in a right way. So, thank you so much. Wish you all a very happy Independence Day, and I am so happy to have you in my life because you are no less than my own family. Thank you so much.